leadership. I thank God that Tinubu have written a book. The problem with Nigeria is leadership. Everybody knows. Evil men who have constituted a nuisance in the administrative cadre of this country, they are taking over the leadership. So except you are among them, they will not give you a chance. They have formed a ring up to 5 layers. When you remove the first layer, you meet them. The second layer, you meet them. The third layer, you meet them. The fourth layer, you meet them. The fifth layer. So if you're a decent, patriotic and diligent man who want to lead Nigeria, look at the hurdle you have to cross. The evil forces that are holding them, it didn't start today.
You don't blame devil again.
Devil
not inside this thing.
The evil forces that are holding Nigerians, the hypnotism that is tying them down, it didn't start today. So it will take a while. The consciousness that the last election race, it was unprecedented in the history of Nigeria. You don't tell that Tinubu lost Lagos. It's the better that before they will come on board and all this thing will collapse.
Thank you. And get on. You can't talk, say, come reveal, say, NNPC, that is Dangote, being offer NNPCs a whooping $750 million under the public-private partnership scheme we be seeing before that time when they government. This one as far back as 2007, so that they go fit, so that him go fit to manage both Port Harcourt and Kaduna refineries. So say in success of Yar'Adua, come back on time and say the thing no get say NNPC say make them no worry, make Obasa make Dangote no worry, say make it no buy again, say they go fit to manage the refinery. But many years down now, this same NNPC don spend over $2 billion, about 4 times that money wey Dangote offered them. Now they don't waste, squander. And yet, these 2 refineries still no fit function optimally. And I'm not just saying you know go ever function optimally. Happy New Year to you and welcome to Precious in TV. I am very excited to get here today for my very first vlog and the conversation for Inside 2025. How would I be now? Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Double blessing.
Yes, that's what my name is Precious.
Oh,
let's make up
you can imagine. And I find they call you pretty.
Oh, stop it. I like it. Stop it. So personality, this kind of revelation will be say NNPC Obasanjo make right now. Waiting they really wrong with our leaders. It means say they don't be visionary as in they see front or na deliberate attempt to, as long as it not be their money now, should be na government money, anyhow we think like make it work. Because which businessman go see say the property win gets, he no free manage am again. And you know say that property, if you continue to put money inside, you go just waste the money. But you continue to put money inside, instead of to sell out to person wey be say go give am at least 1 time out of the 4 money wey be say you go fit spend to use maintain am. Why would they do like this?
Precious, sir? Don't be surprised. It's not born out of selfish interest. Yes, selfish interest.
So not be say like just say they don't get vision. No. They see the vision, they know, or they know just one do am.
Exactly.
Because of wetin they go gain.
None of them is patriotic. To the interest of Nigeria.
That means they think Nigeria first. They think themselves
because
first.
They already know that Nigeria is not a nation. All of them know that Nigeria is not working and may never work. So whenever they get opportunity, they want to grab what they can. Not because they want to lead Nigeria or do anything to develop Nigeria. They are not interested in that because they know that no matter what they do, Nigeria can never be a nation. Because of all these selfish interests, all these centrifugal forces that are pulling at the center of the country. You can see it in their behavior and character. Are we one? We are not one. So anybody that gets there, in fact, it has become wider now. With the advent of Buhari and Tinubu in office, we have been divided more during the leadership of these 2 leaders. They have divided us more along ethnic, tribal, and religious lines because of their selfish interests. So those institutions will never work. They will never work because selfish interest is at the center of it all.
But reality, we don't spend over $2 billion. That money go do a lot of things for the poor citizens of Nigeria. When no fit chop as I talk to you, when no even get common Christmas or New Year food to chop. Whereas they wake up this morning now by God grace. Whereas they wake up, they don't even know what they go chop this morning. People they die because of poor healthcare. But it's that thing. That money go feel rebrand at least 4 healthcare institutions very well. So what will be the problem when we get to this?
It is leadership. I thank God that Tinubu have written a book. The problem with Nigeria is leadership. Everybody knows. The thing is that, is it true that we don't have good leaders who can lead this? But we have them. But evil men who have constituted a nuisance in the administrative cadre of this country, they have taken over the leadership. That's not the truth. So except you are among them, they will not give you a chance. They have formed a ring up to 5 layers. When you remove the first layer, you meet them. The second layer, you meet them. The third layer, you meet them. The fourth layer, you meet them. The fifth layer. So if you're a decent, patriotic and diligent man who want to lead Nigeria, look at the hurdle you have to cross. That is the problem. Just
So it's not that easy for any human being to endure those orders.
No, it's not possible.
Somehow it will succumb.
No, it's not possible. That's why they have already entrenched themselves. Even Obasanjo that is talking, have you asked yourself why Abeokuta Steel Company is not working?
Abeokuta, another one. Don't chop money, Millions of naira don't enter inside Abeokuta. Trillions.
The biggest of that steel company in the whole world. Everything about it, you know the irony of all these things. All the things we have created, they are firsts in the whole world, first among equal. From your NNPC to steel complex to everything about Nigeria. Whenever they want to create it, they have a very big vision about it, but implement it. That's the problem. Abeokuta would have catapulted us into the what they call the industrial age, because everything you need to industrialize is that place. But why is it not working? Selfish interest. The day they want to hand that place over to the Russian people who built it, that was the day Obasanjo named his son, and the thing collapsed.
So now it's him saying he won't have things.
It's even worse because this man he like to blame others for his mistakes. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Obasanjo.
So by the internet,
you always claiming to be a saint, meanwhile he's not a saint.
So how we go fit get am right for this country? Because I believe say if we continue to be hammer talk, continue to be press on, they involved in the actions. One day Nigeria go better. How we fit get am right when they be say Nigerians themselves wey they fight for? It can't be like say themselves. They don't even know what they fight for them for. See somebody like David Hundeyin and we talk say, oh, if they release records, they open Nigerians' eyes on the things that when they happen for Nigeria. Guess what? Nigerians begin attack. So what's in the interest to make it a fight? The young man don't feel discouraged. See people where busy people they fight for the campaign, they talk say, oh, go give people this man Yahaya Bello chop on the money. Barrister Darlington, they don't see welcome when they give Yahaya Bello as he come back from prison. Then they dance, do almost carnival for Yahaya Bello, say he come back from prison. So with this kind of attitude when Nigerians them get, I beg, you think say we don't ready to get them right?
Yes, precious. They said a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. You see this consciousness we are trying to build in the life of Nigerians. It will take a while because the evil forces that are holding them, it didn't start today.
You don't even devil again. Devil had inside this thing.
The evil forces that are holding Nigerians, the hypnotism that is tying them down, it didn't start today. So it will take a while. You know, it's like ice block, we don't block. It don't block for a long time. So if you want it to melt, is it going to be a day? No, it will continue to melt. Today. You block the water, it will be melting until eventually it will collapse. And then not take what you want to take.
So you think say Nigerians don't begin to learn their lessons?
Yeah, you will see. The consciousness that the last election raised, it was unprecedented in the history of Nigeria. You don't tell that Tinubu lost Lagos. Well, the people that voted P2, is it not Lagosians, mostly Yorubas? So the opportunity will come one day when they will be disgraced out of office, and all those their the web that built to surround we collapse.
Can I say amen? Amen. Because now my mission be that I'm waiting to pray for. Make Nigeria get them right.
I am telling you, when you have people like P2B who is not extravagant with government money, for somebody to be chairman of a bank in UK for 20 years without any blemish, my dear, that man is a material. For somebody to real estate like Anambra, and he didn't have one single plot of land.
And you collect pensions.
I know. So that kind of person, for God's sake, can't we use him and see whether Nigeria will get? But look at what they are doing to him. So it's a question of time. We have told him to stay on the ball. A time will come when Nigeria will beg and say, please, come and help us repair Nigeria. It happened sometime in history. I mean, all over the world, it has been happening. It's a matter of time. People are looking for a Messiah, and we have seen that Messiah in P2B, because of all of them, he's the only one who are proven to be very, very frugal with spending public funds. A P2B will not be this.
Thank you, Barrister Darlington.
So it's a question of time. It's a question of time before they will come on board and all this thing will collapse.
Thank you so much. Well, we hope Nigerians don't learn their lesson, because somebody will be say chop almost 200 billion of our money for inside Kogi State. Now that they use carnival, they welcome back. Well, I hope so don't learn our lesson. As for Meleke, I will be saying now all these things happen for inside NNPC. The truth, people never still know yet about that thing when it happened for inside NNPC. We don't say one day everything will show.
Even that thing that collapsed, is it not in favor of Dangote together? Because if you had gone into that NNPC, he wouldn't have made the success he made with his Refineries.
Sure talk. Now that one ginger and I'm going to make it.
I am telling you.
Thank you, Barrister Darlington. Thank you so.
That's why I like this guy, this man, Mr. Darlington. He will tell you wholeheartedly, and that's it. So he will tell you that's the problem. There's problem in this country. Yes, as he said, the time we come, they will look for this man to come will be the one begging him to come be the president of this country. So he has said it, the only man who is not corrupt among others. So I think if we give him chance, I think he will do a lot better than others. Yes, I think he will do well. I just play, he walk out 2027, he becomes the president of this country, so that Nigerians can breathe, so that this country, the stress, the problems, hatred, ethnicity, war, this everywhere. Yeah. Now wow, it is well. So you've heard him. Please, I be your guy. Don't for me now. Share this video now. Subscribe to this YouTube channel now. Please subscribe.